its death came through a human being, the resurrection of the dead came also through the human being. For just as in Adam all die, so too in Jesus Christ shall all be brought to life, but each one in proper order. Christ is the first fruits. Then, at his coming, those who belong to Christ. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Let us all stand to honor the Holy Gospel. Alleluia. 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 My friends, the Lord be with you.
And also with
A
you.
reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, Lord.
Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that whatever you ask of God, God will give you. Jesus said to her, your brother will rise. Martha said to him, I know he will rise in the resurrection on the last day. Jesus told her, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, even if he dies, will live. And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? She said to him, Yes, Lord, I have come to believe that you are the Messiah, the Son of God, the one who is coming into the world. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus. One day I scared him because he was looking for me after school. We could both go home together, and he could not find me. And finally, after a rigid search, he found me surrounded by people. And some of our relatives asked me to read to them. And he was very proud of it, I was just a 6-year-old and reading to a lot of people in which they were also relatives and they were proud of me. That really lifted me up. During the war, we were separated, and we did not find each other until we were teenagers. My brother and I were just got together very well. He understood me, I understood him too. We never had any altercation, not even exchange of words. If there is trust.
Please be seated. In this part of our celebration, we're going to call 3 members of the family that will be speaking in behalf of their father, in behalf of their beloved Maximo Jaime. So we'll be calling each one of them.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marianita Jaime Alonso. I'm the only sister. brother. We were both born in Mandawi, Cebu. My brother was very protective of me. I could never get in trouble because he was always there. There's an ill feeling between us. We'll just get out of each other's way until we cool off. So nothing was painful in our relationship. I came here to the United States through the ship. And I didn't even know this. My sister-in-law told me the only time he saw my brother cry is after he hugged me goodbye. My brother was very kind. He was always ready to help anybody, related or not. And he is always the person that my children would call first when they are in trouble. When I heard that my brother was ill with Alzheimer's, and he was in the hospital because I heard it was the last phase, I said to myself, I have to see him before he lost his memory completely. I said, now I have the chance that he would still remember me. So I flew here. At the weekend of Father's Day, I was so happy. And when he saw me at the door of his hospital room, he mumbled my name. He recognized me. As a matter of fact, there were a lot of people that he did not recognize anymore. But me, he did. And that was the last time that we enjoyed each other. At this point, when he was very ill, my nephews and nieces were emailing me, giving me update about the condition of their father. I had a tooth problem then. I thought I would never make it here because my mother was also in the hospital. And I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed. And finally, my mother felt good, felt better, and she could only move around, although very frail. I told my children that I would come here. Whatever, I found a way to come. And very fortunately, my employer were very understanding and kind. Because told them my daughter would do it for me. So I called her right away